Like AJ and Howie, welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for being on our show today. Where's the rest of the guys?
They're in my pocket.
They're in my pocket.
You didn't like
too.
Nick?
I have Nick in my pocket. No, they're actually back home. A couple of guys had some personal things that they had to take care of, and they're also still writing and producing and stuff. And they're gonna meet up with us in the following week in the UK, and we're gonna finish writing some more stuff for the new album.
All right. Are they preparing for their weddings?
A couple of them are. Yeah.
A couple of them are.
There's only two of them.
Exactly. So those two are. So who's the next? Which one of you is going to be the next to get married?
John.
John.
Maybe Johnny No Name.
No, not Johnny No Name.
Johnny No Name?
No. I don't know. I mean, we're not even looking to get married anytime soon. You know, I mean, we've got a whole new album to work on, and we got things.
But what do you think the influence of their marriages might be to the future of the Backstreet Boys? Do you think they want to be at home more?
No, I just think no. I'm sure they'll just have their wives out with them.
Yeah.
Wherever they go. I mean, they have their fiancés now. They have them wherever they go, pretty much. So you know.
I think it's gonna be the same pretty much because they've been around.
You know.
I mean, it's not like they just met these girls.
The usual ball and chain type thing, you know.
Get a ring.
Yeah.
All right.
Like
so the last time we talked was right before the major tour, right before at the introduction actually of the Millennium album. How'd you look back on that?
I can't remember. I can't remember that far back. No.
All right. Picture Amsterdam, June 5th.
Oh, now you're getting
the arena.
Specific. Oh yes.
Remember they came out with the herring fish and all that stuff?
Yes.
And you loved it, didn't you?
I didn't.
The raw
Not
fish.
at all. No. No. It was an experience. Definitely. I mean, the crowd, especially the crowd in Holland, was just insane.
That's our biggest European crowd.
65 or 70,000 people. It was sick.
I was amazed at every time Nick tried to. I was there, somewhere way, way, way in the back. But every time Nick started singing, the crowd would be louder than Nick.
Oh really?
Did you notice?
No.
No.
Oh, the crowd.
We have in mind, so
right.
we don't even.
Right, so you don't notice
we don't
that.
even. No, we don't even hear Nick because we don't want to hear Nick. So.
Exactly.
All right.
We don't want to hear the fans screaming.
We don't want to hear.
But how did the tour go? Because it was the early days of the tour in the Netherlands, and then you had a whole way to go.
The tour went splendid. It went really well. I mean, it was long. The last week was the longest actually, and we ended the actual tour. We ended in Toronto, in the second week of March. Is that when it ended? Somewhere in March, yeah. And it was just, it was a lot of fun. It was just a long tour, you know.
Yeah.
And but
we did one leg in Europe and then 2 legs in America.
What's a leg?
A leg right here. You got this.
I know that leg, but I think he's talking about a different leg.
The leg of the tour is like a certain time span, like
2 months, 3 months.
2 months, a month.
All right.
A certain area, like we did Europe for like 3 months, then we did the U.S. for 3 months, then we came back to the U.S. again and did it for 2 months.
Is it something, I don't know because I've never done a world tour, but is it that when it starts you think, oh, this is going to be incredible, and by the end you go, I want this to be over?
You know what, actually for me, when I started, it seems like, wow, it's going to be a long time, but then it starts getting going kind of quickly. Then in the middle, it like starts dragging a bit.
Yeah.
Then at the very end, it's like, wow, where did it all go?
The first month is like working out all the nicks and crannies, making sure everything's right. The middle is like dragging ass, and then by the time you get to the end, it starts to pick up speed. But then, like I said, the last week of the tour felt like a year, just because we were all waiting to get to the end of the tour to have some time off and to just take a breather from it, But we're gonna put together a true world tour for this next album, which
You're already
a whole new
planning
show.
the next one, huh?
Yeah.
Once we finish the album and we figure out what the theme will be and what the title of the album will be, and Millennium is more of that futuristic type vibe. So we'll find a theme for this album, and then.
And when do you think this one will be ready?
We're gonna probably be done recording here.
Probably like 2001 or 2002.
Maybe.
No kidding. No, we're hopefully to be done soon.
Yeah, probably by the end of August, hopefully.
Yeah.
Who are you making it with?
Actually, the 5 of us just went down to the Bahamas, and I did some writing. and Compass Point, and
You just had to go to the Bahamas to write, huh?
it was
You
man.
can go to Iceland, you just picked
It
Bahamas.
was in our contracts.
Yeah, we had to go to where
You
it's
had to
sunny
go.
and beachy and
Yeah.
beautiful women. That's where we had to go.
because it's good for inspiration.
Exactly.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Very good to concentrate.
Yeah, so we're gonna get a whole album about beautiful women in the
It's
sunshine.
got like a really calypso.
Well, it's really fun.
That's why this setting is here
Exactly.
too.
That's
The
what
Yes.
everything now around us is like very
It's
Bahamas
tropical.
style. Yes. It keeps us,
Bahama Mama.
living the Bahama.
This is the Music Factory.